Hi everyone, I'm Inane Babbler and welcome back to RimWorld. Thanks for checking out the video. Last episode, we were attacked by a mechanoid cluster and it took a little bit more effort than it probably should have, but it was in a really weird spot. Phleeb, right here in the prison, he was a member of our faction, but he was so upset that he wanted to run away, so we arrested him so that he couldn't do that, and we're going to try to recruit him back. Beyond that, we only had 2 militars die, and we made a lot of progress with sorting out what kind of animals we want to keep in this colony. The only animals that we're going to actually keep are going to be chickens, cows, elephants, buffaloes, and pigs going forward. So let's continue. And the very first thing we're going to do after we get these traps armed, only a few, 6 more traps armed, we're going to go ahead and summon another Apocatron. Once we summon that Apocatron, we'll get another nano structuring chip. And we'll be able to make another waste pack atomizer. That'll bring us to 5. And that'll mean that we're going to start getting rid of waste packs instead of accumulating them. In addition to that, once that battle's done, we're going to go ahead and send a little crew off to get, let's see, plasteel right here and components right there. So we got a lot to do. Let's get to it. Very first thing I want to just check real quick is Kate still death rested. I think that I should wait for her to wake up before I actually summon the Apocatron. That won't take that long. That won't take that long. There's some slate right there. Okay, let me allow this actually. Oh, Pompeiana hit a trap. Probably should watch where you're walking. She has a stab wound in her right leg and her right femur was cracked. You know, another thing about this layout, I'm not even sure why I decided on like trap, sandbag, empty space. Trap, sandbag, empty space. I'm not really even sure why I did that instead of it being trap, sandbag. So I may at some point, not now, definitely not now, but at some point I may compress everything. I'd be able to fit in at least another like 30 or 40 traps, maybe 20 or 30. But we'll see what happens. Okay, for now, put one more trap right there. Why not? They're harvesting? Nope, they're actually sowing the field. We have a visitor. A geologist from Shalomla. Her name is Sammy. Okay, so the other thing we did last episode, and we talked about last episode at length, was we set up, I'm not going to go through it all, you can go back, it's within the first 5-10 minutes of last episode. But we set up what kind of armor we want for everybody and said that we wanted to actively reduce the wealth as much as we could in the colony, since the battles are always going to be based on your wealth. Let's see how we did. Did it go up or has it gone down a little bit? Okay, well, it went down a little bit at some point. Let's see the last 30 days. Last 100 days? No, it didn't go down at all. Let's just say the success is that it didn't go up as fast as maybe it could have. But we do need to figure out a way to reduce our wealth. And that would be by, you know, selling a lot of the things that we have, like these pollution pumps that are here. Do I need them still? I'm holding on to them. What's the value? $189. So there's $1,000 right there. Uranium's pretty expensive. I mean, that's about 40,000 right here just in uranium. So we're definitely going to need to be a little more cognizant of those kind of decisions. And I'm going to make this allowed to actually work on. Balak is on a food binge. There's Sammy. Now, normally our negotiator was Fleeb, but he's not even a member of the colony right now because he's just out of his mind. I wonder if I released him, what would happen? Because it still says that he's a member of the Babblers. Can I release him? What happens if I release him? I gotta be careful and then see if he actually, like, jumps right back to being part of our colony. Let's wake up Fluff and do it. Is he back? Yeah, he's back. Okay, so to get him to, like, kind of wake up and stop being dramatic, we need to basically arrest him first. But he's back to being part of the team here, the colony. He's very hungry. Oh, you know what the other thing is? He's mad about he tried to create a romance with Pompeiana, but she rejected him. Go eat something. Come on. You gotta eat, Fleeb. That's part of your problem. I just realized there's the Fabricore. Dormant self-charging. No. That's not at all what we want. We want to bring you to the charger. So, I made a mistake with the Fabricore. That's why the Fabricore was just laying there. That's why we have no lavish meals, no fine meals. Because I restricted, I'm going to show you. I said make kibble zone. I restricted the Fabricore to just this purple zone. Because I wanted it to only focus on making kibble. On purpose. I didn't want it going over here and trying to make lavish meals. But what that did was, we ran out of lavish meals. And I think that would have made people stay a little bit happier if we had them. So that's my mistake. Rare Thrumbros. Oh, that's right. We wanna try to tame them. Yeah. Can we? Can we get you? That we want to keep Thrumbros because their wool or whatever. What do they actually give you? Fur? Is it fur? It's probably fur. It's not fur. Where is it? Maybe it is fur. Well, anyway, whatever they give us is very, very important. It's the best kind of, fur for protection. Catch up to her, Baiko. I think we'll catch up to her before she even gets to this door. Wow, just in time. She has 4 reinforced barrels. I want them. 5 components. She has packaged survival meals. Sure, why not? Medicine. Yeah, sure, why not? We can make it, but we might as well just buy it. We can sell this book because this book is only for machine persuasion and vacuum crypto sleep casket. So one thing, if you are playing this game, this is no mod or anything like that. This is all vanilla. But books are really important. I didn't really realize that until way into the game. If you hover over the book, it'll tell you what kind of actual skill it'll advance. So for this particular one, there's cooking and art. This particular one is art and medicine. Just by them reading it, they're going to gain experience. So there's no reason to really not buy those books. But like this one, for example, we already unlocked this research. There's no reason to keep it either. It'll actually waste their time if they read it. So we're going to get rid of that. Water mill generators, we're going to get rid of that. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Maybe we'll sell. What do we want to sell with this person? Maybe sell 1,000, 1,500 cloth, just to recoup some money. Sure, 2,500. We'll lose some money in this trade. That's fine. Baiko is trying to tame a Thrumborough. They're really good fighters too. They keep moving. Team failed. Chance was 1.2% chance. So that's who? Baiko? Baiko is a 12 in animals, and there's only 1.2% chance. Wow. Howie is a 19. He has a better chance. He has a 1.8% chance. And what was that? What was Baiko? 12. Wow, so it looks like probably the maximum is like a 2% chance. I wonder if we should just work on one. Yeah, we'll just work on these two. See what happens. Alright, almost fully rearmed. Perfect timing. Once Flea wakes up, we're going to make him the moral compass again. This. He's still so upset. The Archonic Rector. That's what he will be. Wake up, Flea. Gonna begin a roll change. Phlebe. Arcanic Rector. We only need one witness, or two witnesses. So we'll have Howie and Marak. Sure, why not? Go for it. All right, Phlebe, you're going to become the Rector now. This should make him happier too, because he's sad that they don't have an Arcanic Rector. Okay, successful roll change. He's now happy. Although, okay, so he had a -6 debuff because there was no Rector. Now he has a -12 debuff because he has Supreme Expectations since he is the Rector. He says, my importance here is uncontested, so my comfort must be a critical priority for my people. What are you talking about? You have slightly impressive bedroom. Well, I don't know how to really address that, other than maybe putting some artwork. Do you have any sculptures? Maybe we'll take it out of this. Marak is... Hey, did Marak ever finish that minigun? No, he did not. He has started multiple miniguns, but he hasn't finished them. Why is everything unfinished? So many unfinished things. I mean, look when I type unfinished. Look at all of it. These are all unfinished things. Why are they not picking up where they left off? Alright, anyway. Phlebe. You gonna convert Balakay? Oh, we already did Balakay. That's right. Who's next? Who's next to be converted? How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 people of the free path. Daesh is going to be on with somebody we want, but it's going to be rough because she has the resistance to it. Now, Tiffy, how are you? Okay, so Tiffy is iron-willed. Is that the same as Kate? Kate's iron-willed and abrasive. Okay, so what this means is there's a certain amount every single time you try to get them to convert. There's a certain amount that they go down. I think it's like probably 10 or whatever. Although no, I think it's actually 20. I think it's 20. And so for Kate, it's 12% loss factor. So instead of 20, that's 2.4. And for Tiffy, I think it's 2.5. No, for Tiffy, it'll be 5. We won't be able to keep up with it, is the point. I mean, it's not super urgent right now, but I would like to be able to do that. Tiffy might be the next one that has to be converted. Okay, so a Masterworks silver bed, royal bed, in a 7x7 room make it impressive. So all of my bedrooms right now are actually 5x5, not 7x7. And I've been wondering if that was going to be a problem for me at some point. And I think I have my answer now. This throne room would be good for Tiffy. And then she can just live in here. I don't, you know, she can do whatever she wants. Oh, Chakin, are you awake? Chakin is awake. Well, welcome. We nobody was there to greet you. Chakin has been in paralytic abasia when she was delivered to us. We have a real problem with her because she is frail and also has a bad back, which is negative 30 movement on both of those. She has 2 cataracts, a cataract of both eyes, and she has dementia. So the fastest she can walk is 25%. I'm not sure what she's going to be able to do here, but we're gonna try to help her out. First thing, we're going to get her like some bionic eyes, or maybe a spine is actually more important. Let's move spine up in the list here. So, Chakin, we changed you to everyday wear, but there's nothing for you to wear. I haven't fully figured that out yet. I could put a biosculptor pod and she can go over and over and over, but it's like 20 something days every time she does it. So she's going to be out of commission for like a long time. I'd rather replace both of her eyes and her spine and then do that and see what happens. Anyway, we do have a lot to do with that. So let me see what's going on here. We're, I think, good enough. Now, last episode, I did say I was going to do something with turrets, didn't I? I said I was going to put some over here. And I feel like I should really do that. Where do I put my trees then, though? They're not really grazing in here, so maybe I'll put them in here. Like, there's no reason to not... I mean, why wouldn't I put the cactus in here? Right? How big is this? 339. This is 288. It's 84. So what? 288 and 84? Was that 372? And this is 339. Okay. So that's a good question. Will the cactus hurt them? No. They're not. They're not. That won't work like that. I'm hesitating. Hesitating because this is a good spot right here. I'm deleting it, and they'll have to harvest it. we're gonna actually have them harvest it now and get whatever wood they can. And you'll see why I'm doing that in a second. Do we have sandstone? We should. We have blocks right here, I think. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. I'm just going to prioritize Fluff doing that. So we have another assault rifle, another minigun. All of these are unfinished. They're all... That's Zach. This is Fluff. This is Zach. This is Fluff. Like, that's Maroc. What if I go to Morocco and I right click, cannot haul. So a good point was just said that if I put turrets over here, which is what my plan is, then I can't put people out here. But I think the last raids, I haven't put anybody out here except for Pompeiana. So I think it's okay. I think it's actually going to be okay. But maybe we should test it to see how it's going to work itself out. So let's go. We want to do some turrets. Now I want to start up here. You know, right there is when it would actually shoot. That's the only spot. We'll do this. We'll just do this for now. And see how this works. Because I also don't want it to be that there's crossfire. Where then this... Oh no, they won't. They won't hit it. Okay, that's good. Did you just see what I just saw? Balakay went all the way around to come down this way instead of cutting through. He avoided that trap. They're not walking through this door. Is it because it's not an auto door? A mad dromedary. Of course there is. Of course there is. I don't want him triggering my trap. I just don't. Who can I get to go with Balakay? Yeah, he's gonna go right into my little trap right here. So never mind. Oh no, he's not. Hold on. He sees Balakay. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. He's not slowing down. Okay. So I still would actually be able to have Pompeiana right here because these turrets would not reach her. Good to know. Repairing my militars. And I think Kate is out of her death rest. I think we should go ahead and summon this. Let's summon him. Put a door there. Do I have limestone? I should. I do. Okay. Alright, let's summon him. Alright, he's going to come with a Centipede Blaster, 2 Diabolus, 1 Centurion, and 1 Tunneler, and 10 Militars. Good. Fine. I think we're alright. I think this time we're going to call upon the Loten? Not the Loten, the Urcameral Pact. They always say they can't get here in time because the battle's already started. So I'm going to wait like 4 hours, and then I'm going to go ahead and summon. Constructoid number 3 needs repair. Dormant self-charging. Okay. Alright, let's call the Loten. Not the Loten, the Urcameral Pact. I keep making that mistake. Call a Urcameral Pact and say, hey, we need help, but you can take a little bit of time to get here. They won't be able to arrive in time. Their technology is too low for transport pods. Okay, fine. We can call the Shalom again. It would just make us go a little bit negative. They have arrived. Okay. Where are they? Oh, this Centurion intercepts ground projectiles. Well, that's something that I didn't know that would exist. Alright. Well, that's a ground projectile. Hold on, we have mortars, though. So does that mean we need to have kind of a covering fire of EMP shells? Shield energy is 300, so it probably would eat through it. A low-angle projected shield that will attempt to stop incoming projectiles or shrapnel. It shuts down instantly if hit by an EMP. Okay, so instincts are correct with that. Let's load these with EMPs. They all are. Good. Wondering if I should take a couple of shots with red. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a couple of shots with high explosive shells first. That should have been an auto door. They shouldn't have to wait for shells. Okay. We're loading the mortar. Papayana. I'm sending Papayana over here. They're ready to go. Where you go? Papayana, I want you to man the steel mortar. We are going... Oh no, the beginning of their assault. I was like 2 seconds too late. What's their pacing going to be like? I don't even know. I don't know, let's say right like there. I feel like I'm going to call for help. Let's see how these... This is a complete guess. Let's see if I even hit anybody. Okay, I'm asking for military aid from Urkamro Pact. They're sending people. Oh, okay, well, I got somebody and I hurt somebody else. I hurt that Diablos too, pretty good. Alright, the other thing is I don't think they're going to be able to reload these quickly enough. 25 seconds. I don't think so, but we're gonna let them. Oh, they're coming. They're coming to help. I'm just watching them to see how fast they walk. Okay, I kind of think I have the idea of how fast they walk. So we're gonna do right here. Right between the Apocatron and the Centurion. Or the Diablos, I think that is. You know what? No. It's gonna be a little bit ahead of the Apocatron. Let's see what happens here. I hit those guys. Both of them. Didn't really hurt them very much, but I hit them. Okay, so my little allies are here. Just kind of dwindle them down as much as you can. Oh boy, you guys, you may want to watch out. You may want to move. Okay, well, did that thing just blow up? So... One of my clean sweepers just got downed. That was overkill. Oh, look at these militaries. They're walking through. They're getting downed. Okay, well, that was kind of crazy. Do I want to keep my mortars going? I don't know if they're gonna... I think that they're gonna get under here more quickly than I'm gonna be able to do the mortar. Yeah. Well, no. I'm gonna try. I have the shells. We're gonna do right here. And we're gonna see what hits. Get this guy, come on. Nah, they're under the mountain. That's fine, don't worry about it. That's fine, guys. You tried. I'm not ready to get my people in position yet because they're going to take a second to get through this maze. The Apocatron is rezzing. He has 20 charges left. Chakin is going to hide in her room. I actually don't blame you. The reason I'm stalling a little bit is because then if I keep them in high alert state, they have to worry about eating and all that. I'll wait just a little bit longer. Alcatron has 11 charges left. Resurrection charges left. Nine charges. These Diablos, they're not really hurt very much at all. I gotta make a move soon. Yeah, let's make a move. Okay, unpause. Glebe is not in a good state. I may not take him. Marak, I will. Pampayana. Let's get your EMP grenades. And then you're gonna get in your little position that you like to stand in over there. Pycott. Pyco, I mean, Kate. I'm afraid of Kate being here. I actually am. We'll have Kate over here, though. Ballad Kate's gonna be there. We'll have to reshuffle people a little bit. We're gonna have to be very fast because if these Diablos start to attack and shoot that big thing, it's gonna be a problem. We have 2 new turrets though. That's good. The one thing I didn't consider, and I was reminded of this, is that I will have my militars in the middle here. And so they may get hit by my turrets. We're gonna see what happens. I wish these were not getting hit. I wish the militars were getting hit. Because the Diablos is just absorbing that. Where is everybody? So the range of the militars, they don't have a very good range. They kind of have to be down here. All right, Pampayana, what is your range? All right, you're good. Yeah, you'll be fine right there. I'm moving Fluff a little bit. Yeah, they're just absorbing all these traps. The only good thing is this Centurion is so slowed down by the sandbags that that it's not really going to protect anybody. Actually, I want my militaries down here because I kind of want them to be targeted with that thing, that big laser. I mean, I know this is kind of... Will they reach from there? Oh, he'll reach from there. Right there. What are they saying? Yeah, this Diablos is just absorbing all of this. 60% movement. 58. They're only taking like 2% every hit. Pampayana is gonna get attacked, I bet. But she's fast, she'll be okay. Here he comes. Diablos. Gotta pay attention. Right here. moving the military. Let's see if I can maneuver this before he gets shot. Okay, Pompeian actually stunned him with that. And now it's dead. Okay, move back into position. Gotta hold the line, guys. This is what your training's for. Pompeian, just keep lobbing them. Yep, keep doing it. She's stunning them really good. Uh-oh, that note just coming from me. Okay, no, he's good. That one's dead. Just keep lobbing them. You're unending supply. Well, actually, hold on. Let it get back into this little... Oh, he's rezzing them. This lifter is over here hauling a signal chip. You know what? I know that I should abort it and tell it to move somewhere, but I just want to see what happens. This lifter's grabbing this signal chip right here and is going to run back. Oh, no. Now he's going to get stunned. Oh, he's going to get stunned. He's going to die. Okay, I'm going to get him out of the way. I'll get him out of the way. It's fine. So far, so good. It's not getting there. It's stunned. Why are they not, yeah. It's not far enough out of the building yet, or whatever. Out of the hallway. Pompeian is brave. Look at her. He adapted. He adapted to the EMP grenades. It's almost dead. These guys are stunned for 3 seconds. Let's move up a little bit. Just a little bit. I want the mill just to get more shots. Come on. I mean, there's no reason for me to rush it. They're just not coming up for too far into from the hallway. I'm gonna move Pompeian back. Yep, there we go. Okay. We're good. We are good. Release everybody. And we should be good. What did I learn from that? I learned that Pompeiana is brave. She was standing right here. She was stunning every single one of them that was coming here. Which wasn't necessarily the greatest thing in the world because these turrets weren't really getting them. Oh, look, these all need new barrels. I guess I didn't realize you need to replace the barrels. Okay, so we need to replace the barrels on all of those, and it needs steel, and we don't really have much steel. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it. I think I should make the hallway go one more up. So they come out this way, like this. No, I think it worked out okay. I actually think it worked out just fine. There's another plasteel right there. Okay. So we lost 2 militars. People are upset. I don't think anybody got hurt though. Let's just double check. So Baiko got shot. Let's see, how? The centipede blasters, charge blasters shot Baiko's right leg. Okay. But I think Baiko is the only one that got even hit at all. Looks like Daesh got hit too. We're fine though. I'll get 10 to them real quick. That was a good battle. Pretty straightforward. I always feel like something could like go crazy wrong. Those EMP grenades are great. Alright, and we make it. Nope, they're making a waste pack atomizer already. They're already doing it. We had 1670 when we started this. Now we have 1920. That number's actually gone down. More plasteel discovered. Wow, that's far away though. Okay, that's fine. I have 78 chickens. Okay, so while people are kind of recovering, they're sleeping, it's midnight, let's do a quick check on our status. We have some militars that are needing some repair. Okay, there's 2 right there. She'll do that when she wakes up in the morning. We have a clean sweeper that is downed. Fluff will take care of that one in the morning. We gotta change them back to unrestricted. And then Fluff can repair that clean sweeper when she wakes up in the morning. Okay, beyond that, anything? I think we're okay. We gotta resurrect 2 militars. And then we'll be fine. These turrets over here, I mean, they kind of help, but not really. The problem I'm having is they're not coming out of this little area. They're staying right there. And I wonder if that's because I have the militars there. Balak has a work frenzy. Oh, wow, that means... Where is he? It doesn't say how fast, but... I think his mining, everything will go up crazy fast. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough wood to redo all this, but that's okay. We'll do it. We'll get a bunch. I was thinking of putting some cactus right here. All in all, everybody did great. And I think we should go get that plot steel like I said I was going to. It'd be nice if Kate had armor. I feel like Fluff should give up her armor for Kate so Kate can go. I think we should do that. Where's Fluff? Oh yeah, these guys all died, huh? Fluff, I hate to do it to you, but we just don't have the armor yet. So why don't we wait till you're back in base and then you're going to take off your armor. And Kate is going to wear it. Apparently you guys are the same size. And then how about Balakay? Does he have armor? He kind of has armor. Marak is wearing recon armor. Okay, we'll wear that. Let's see, Fleeb. Is there somebody that you can help to remove their oldest bad memory? That would be a good thing. Leave. How about we reassure Kate? Since she's about to be... No, not reassure. Counsel. Kate. Oh, can only counsel Arcus. Okay. Well, okay. Let's see if it goes away. The outdoors one. Nope. Okay, well, he failed and made him even more upset. That's fine. We are going to leave. We're going to take... We're going to plasteel, because we want plasteel to make more marine armor. Form caravan. Let's go here. Except we're taking... Oh, wait. Hold on. Happens every time, almost. Tiffy, you good with your people here? Yes, kind of. Form caravan. There we go. Tiffy, and now they should come with us. Yep, they did, the 4 of them. Tiffy, Balakay, and Kate. We're gonna take, I mean, all the elephants. In the future, it will be just, we already have 2 more elephants here that are males, so that'll help in the future. But right now, we just gotta take everybody. We're gonna take the Muffalo as well. And that'll be good. That's fine. We have bedrolls. We have 3 bedrolls as we need. We'll bring some medicine. We have some food, but I want to take packaged food. We're going to take both of these because the ones that contain meat are the ones that I think Kate will prefer. All right. Oh, we have a minigun. They actually made one. Finally. So they're finally starting to do it. Okay, good. Great. We're going. Now, Balakay has a machine pistol. Where's that assault rifle? Is that an assault rifle? Yep. You're going to equip that assault rifle. And Tiffy has a nerve spiker. I wonder if I should change her to an assault rifle. What's this nerve spiker do? How much damage? 16 damage. Range of 30. 1.65 cooldown. Let's say 11 damage. And what was her nerve spiker? 16. Does this have armor penetration? Well, the nerve spikers are better, actually. Worse range, though. Only by 1. We're going to keep her with her nerve spiker. Okay. That's the caravan spot, guys. That's where you chose to put them? Okay. Looks like they're going. So yeah, I had mentioned this last episode, but one of the issues that I'm having is that some of these elephants are pregnant, and when they're pregnant, their movement speed goes down. So middle stage movement speed down by 15%. They're doing okay right now, but I think in the late stage it's 30% reduction. So what I'd like to do is get to a point in the future where I just bring animals that are either male, or if they're female, they're not pregnant. It makes everything go a little more slowly. But we look like we're okay right here. They're definitely not going to make it tonight, but that's fine. I guess plasteel doesn't deteriorate if it's outside? I didn't know that. When Maroc wakes up, I want him to smelt some metal. Okay. Broken battery. Okay, they're diligently trying to get these traps back. I wonder when Kate and Zach are going to get married. I mean, Zach is in a biosculptor pod right now, so it's kind of hard. How long until he's out? 15 more days? Jeez. Dayesh is upset. Ravenously hungry. Multiple people can help you. I actually think including yourself. Alright, Thaya should recover pretty quickly because she has the venerated goose. I guess that she didn't like that when we killed the geese. Those are going to start to expire. Good, Marak is smelting this. How's my wealth? My wealth actually did take a nosedive, it looks like. Did it? Yeah, it went from 404 down to 375. So maybe whatever I'm doing is helping. Or is it because I went on a caravan? Does that impact it? I guess we'll figure it out. They should be there very soon. Yeah, here they go. Now it says hostile activity. Oh, here's a caravan. Paloma. We'll have Fleeb see what they want. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Zoom in. Now it said hostile activity detected. I don't see any. And that's... Wait. Is it... Where's the plasteel? Is this it? Oh, that's it. Okay, well, it's 40. Is that really it, though? Okay. That's fine. I'm good with it. Let's see. Kate and everybody. What are they on? Plant cut. So they really should do constructing and mining. Let's do this real quick. We're going to say we're going to deconstruct all of that. And then we're going to... Oh. Shah is confused. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shah has dementia. Alright, Shah. I gotcha. Ambush. See? Oh, this one little guy? Really? That's what you're gonna do? Alright, well let's not take it, you know, unseriously. Oh, that's right. Fleeb is negotiating with the bulk goods trader back at Hope. Ah, what do we have? What do you have for me? You have nothing really that I want, I don't think. An elephant leather lady's hat. Okay. Some beer. Oh, this is a book about melee. Good, I want that. Because what I could do then is you can actually make it a reading policy and tell certain people to only read those books. Or books about certain things. I may need to explore that a little bit better now that I have a pretty good library. The detached crab, sure, let's put a recreational book in there. Reinforced barrels. We always need that. Steel. Definitely taking that. Um, they have components, advanced components. I always take them, take them, take them. I want them. I don't want the alpacas. I don't want turkeys. Hey, what do turkeys do for us? Probably just a good amount of meat, I would assume, and a turkey egg. Yeah. Well, how about, guys, what do you want from me? You want a little, a lab coat? Nah, I don't want lab coats. I have stuff to sell them. I just don't want to go through it all. Sheep wool, sure. Buffalo wool, camel hide, lizard skin, light leather, bird skin. I have a bunch of meat I could give them. Maybe I'll give them some donkey meat. Oh, thankfully we have a pig that's pregnant. That'll start it because we only have one male and one female right now, and that pigs are actually they grow up pretty quickly. They grow up in well, they gestate in 5.66 days. They grow up in 19. So that means within a couple of months, I should actually have a pretty good amount. I'll give you some chocolate. There's some chocolate for you. I think we'll also give you a couple of that right there. How about some donkey meat and some duck meat and some dromedary meat? That's good. Okay, this guy's gonna get shot any second. Okay, he's dead. Balakay is immediately going to that. Where's Kate? Kate's going right here. Good. I think that's it. So while they're doing that, let's see. Is there anything else on this map that I would want? I'm not going crazy. That's slate. I'm not trying to deconstruct things. Well, I want to deconstruct things because I get stone blocks, but not if it's going to be something I have to actually like, construct. So like here's all this steel. He just did it super quick, and then he just got that's 81 more steel. Now he's working very quickly. Let's see. Plasteel takes a lot of hard work, it looks like. 8,000? Wow, it's a lot of work. They're probably going to be here overnight, so let's get these bed rolls. Where are our bed rolls? They must be up here. Yep. Not bad. Wow, okay. I guess he'd rather eat pemmican. Oh, I forgot, remember? Told you about this. The lavish meals. We're gonna have to make them caravan. Now they can eat the packaged survival kits. I mean, that it doesn't mean they necessarily will, but now they can. I wonder how deep this goes. It probably just goes right there and that's it. So far 253 plus. You know, it's not a whole lot, but it's a lot for what I the amount that I'm going to use. Once I'm done with my marine armor and that sort of thing, I'm not going to need a lot for maintenance, so anything I gain will just accumulate. Wow, Balakay is so fast. He's catching up to Kate. Was at 60%. He just started and he's gonna beat her. Maybe. Well, maybe not. He barely didn't beat her. I thought they'd be asleep by now. There they go. Kate, you should go to sleep. Go to sleep. Tiffy, what about you? What are you doing? Oh, you're meditating? $417 plasteel. Probably get about 500. Listen, I know it's not comfortable, but at least you have a bedroll. I think Kate may have just ate a meat meal. But look at her glucosoid rush. She's moving at 112 speed. Unfortunately, her right second toe was shot off. I should put her in a biosculpting pod. I think that's it. Bulk goods trader. Passing by. That's what I want. See? Real quick. Caravan detected. 8.4 days we'll get attacked. Okay, we're out of here. We're done. Good job. We're going right here. Oh, no, go back. We want to go... Wait, what are we doing? We're going to the world map. We're going here. And we're reforming the caravan. All the militars, the beds, of course. 541 plasteel. We got 81 steel. Some marble. Some slag. Found another lump of steel back at Hope. And there's a lump of plasteel right over there too. That I may be able to grab real quick. Alright, now this has, I see multiple things I like. First, oh, not multiple things. I thought this was another plasteel one. Well, first of all, this is a room. There's something in here. There may be people in here. But this is all components. We definitely going to want to deconstruct that. Cougar, we need to... A fennec fox, we need to watch out for. Some things to actually deconstruct here. Okay. Let's go. Let's check it out, because I bet you we're going to get ambushed. Ambush. From up there. Okay. Fine. Gotcha. Okay, good. Let's see. Nice to see an actual building here. Are there beds? No beds. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna mine that vein. Mine that vein. Now that they're gonna be in good spirits, we should be okay. Where are our bedrolls? I feel like I'm missing a bedroll. I think I'm missing a bedroll. Now, where it went, I have no idea. I just must be seeing it here. I'm sure it's me. You know what? Wait, Kate. Wait, Kate. Why are we deconstructing that? Oh, you're not. You're not. Okay. I want you to keep the roof up. I think something would happen if you did that. Let's see, we're going to deconstruct all that. Yep, that's easy. We got blocks out of it. We deconstruct that. We should remove the roof first. Okay. Let's see what's going back on Hope. Back at Hope with while they're doing stuff over that way. Maroc is almost done making another sniper rifle, so he is finally picking up the unfinished stuff. Okay. Love's making a cape. I guess we needed him. Alright, they're actually doing well here. They haven't finished over here like they should, but that's actually not their fault. I didn't do it. We want to finish that. We're gonna get some more things here. Let's see. Let us let's see. We're gonna make some power conduits. Yep, that's good right there. We get these in action. Do we have end tables? They're all actually put where they need to go. How about standing lamps? Okay, well, we need to make everything. That's fine. I don't think I have the marble to do it, but that's okay. We'll get there. Okay, so that'll help these rooms right here. We're going to deconstruct both of these doors. We're going to make some vents so that they go in and equalize the air. Alright, marble tiles were put underneath every single doorway because that's just what we do. We want to make our stuff fancy, so we're going to do that there as well. Okay. Very good. Fluff is working on, looks like what? A cape, that's good. This sniper rifle is almost done by Maroc. Very good, because that's going to go right to Tiffy. When these guys wake up in the morning, they're going to start chopping again, or digging again. Here they go. Now when Balakate wakes up, I think it's going to be really fast. Where's he going? Recreation, probably? Yeah, he's going for a little walk. Little walk. What just got killed? I feel like I heard something die. Oh, he rather deconstruct. That's right. That's okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so same thing. The strip of fleshy tissue. Okay. That's gotta be Maroc. It's gotta be Maroc. It's Maroc. So this fleshy tissue, this fleshy sample, it's a problem. It's somebody is not who they appear to be, who they are, if that made any sense. Somebody is hiding something, and I think it's Maroc, because Maroc was at this station. Nobody else was. Who did the analysis last time? It was Daesh. We're going to have Daesh analyze it again. Immediately. And then we may have to arrest Maroc and interrogate. Oh boy. Okay, well, it's the same message last time. Daesh has finished analyzing the gray flesh sample. The sample carried the biosignature Soul Razor 2K. And it says that Daesh made progress, but needs more samples to complete the work. I don't know about Maroc. Caravans detected. They'll be there in 11 days. Chakin is wandering around confused. She's a problem. We gotta help her out. I gotta make a biosculptor pod for her. I'm gonna pop back here and just actually start that project, because she's gonna definitely need one. I had been wanting to make a lot of these biosculptor pods. Oh, look, we're down to 1932 in waste packs. We had 1945 a little bit ago. It's going in the right direction now, finally. A shaman merchant from the Camera Pact. We scanned more steel. Colonist needs rescue. Chakin. Yeah, the bionic spine would actually really help. Almost done. We'll be out of here. Yeah, we haven't really gotten a whole bunch of steel yet. So far, 114 components. This is good practice for Kate. She's at 8 mining. Balakay is, I think, 18. 16. Okay, that's it. Deconstruct all that. And we're out of here. Oh wait, those people that are traders. Do we want to try to grab them real quick? Leave? You want to... Where are they? What? There's no more question mark? I can't talk to them? Huh. Okay, I didn't think you... Oh, there he is. It won't work. It's too far away. She can't intercept him either. Alright, that's fine. Please, don't worry about it. He lost his chance. Okay. Good to go, guys. Right after this, right? Right after this is deconstructed. That was 62 limestone. Alright, on the way back, do we want to swing by something else? Let's see, how much space do we have? $147 components, that's great. We got some steel. Steel we already have. Mega Sloth Wool. Wolf Skin. Some Mechanoid Slag Chunks. Marble blocks, sandstone blocks. Limestone blocks. I think we have room to grab some more plasteel. Let's do it. See what happens. Ah, so that's why I knew that we were melting slag to get more steel, and I was wondering where it all went. Looks like they actually have replaced all these turrets that needed like 80 steel each. So that's what's happening. That's good. this marine armor is almost done. That's great. That is great. I'd like you to make this bionic spine. See if that works. We have to get Chakin to some sort of something. She has medical, intellectual, social, and animals. We can get her just dealing with animals. That would be great. There's a bionic spine, almost done. We're going to operate on her pretty immediately. Okay, drop it. Yep, good, great. Where is she? Chakin. Yeah, her movement speed is 25%. Operations add bill. Install bionic spine. Fluff will be there momentarily. Oh, another lump of plasteel. All the way down there, though. Okay. They're not going to make it too easy. Fluff. Prioritize operating on Chakin. Give her a new spine, see what happens. Surgery failed. Oh, jeez. Well, she just has a cut in her torso. So Fluff is going to help her. But we need another spine. Another spine, please. He's making a bionic eye right now, so I'll just wait. Where's my Fabricor? Is he charging? Agrahand. Okay, Caravan Lord, I have the lump here. Right there in the center. Good. Have a couple things to deconstruct. Nothing too big. I'm going to go right for the plasteel and see what happens. Ambush! Oh, from behind us. Campagno. Where's my... Watch out. Hate's chugging away, even though they're all asleep. Somebody has an infection. Checking. Okay, it's fine. She'll be all right. She's right where she needs to be. She's in the hospital. Wow, Tiffy, you really gonna try that? I guess that's fine. I mean, she's now 2 in mining. Go, Balke, go. Wow, he's so fast. How many packaged meals do we have left? I'm just curious. Any meals? I'm glad I thought about that. Alright, we took, I think, 20. Tiffy should take care of that. Oh, she's eating kibble. They don't want that. You should be harvesting those berries. I'm just going to tell them to deconstruct all this. Might as well. Oh, that's what I heard earlier. A fennec fox killed a rat. But then he ate the rat before I saw it happen. Okay, the spine is done again. There's yet another spine. Okay, where are you, checking? Playing the piano? Okay. You have an infection. Probably shouldn't do the operation, but I'm going to anyway. There's a party. Fluff's throwing a party. She did this last time. She did this last time when we had another surgery. She went and she threw a party. Come on, do this spine. Come on. You got this, Fluff. Surgery failed again. She's doomed. And now her spine is cracked. So now she's hurt. And she has 2 stabs in her torso. Okay, well, I'm gonna make another spine. I'm wasting a lot of materials here. It's 4 advanced components each. We're out of here, guys. Caravan detected. Yep. Well, good timing because we're literally leaving right now. Where are we? Over here. Reform the caravan. Head on home. Head on home to Hope. We're going to take the berries with us and the agave because we need it. What's the deal with the bedroll? We only have 1 bedroll. Oh, you know what? We left our other ones at the other place? Is that what happened? There's no way. I guess so. Oh well. Didn't mean to do that. But it's fine. Taking all the components. The plasteel. Regular steel. And then we have a bunch of slate blocks. And marble. Wow, okay, so going back with 147 components, some wolf skin, some mega slots wool, almost 600 steel, almost 1,000 plasteel, a few hundred marble blocks, limestone blocks, sandstone blocks, slate. Nice. Go on home, guys. Chackin's in rough shape. Alright, Flush throwing a pretty good party, it looks like. Quest available, the Dark Mega Sloths. Caravans of camera pack are being harassed by a pack of 14 man-hunting Mega Sloths. Wow. We are not going to involve ourselves in that. What's a neuro calculator that I can get as a reward? A non-intelligent microcomputer. Okay. Maroc is 18 in crafting. That's great. I'm watching actually deteriorate because he's sleeping and not actually actively working. It's deteriorating at 6 experience. Looks like every second or so. but he'll get it back pretty quickly. Rock is making another... Well, he's making a bionic eye this time. Maybe we'll try doing that. Almost done with the bionic eye. Come on. Good job. Gonna make a bionic spine now. What are you making? Oh, he's making a marine helmet. Okay, fine. That's fine. Let's see if we give her an eye real quick. Let's see if it works. Left eye. Why not? Go ahead, Fluff. I want to see if anything works. Let's end on a positive. Somebody's starving. It's probably her. No, it's Maroc. Go eat something, Maroc. Don't be a little child that won't go feed himself. Okay, so surgery failed on Chakin again. Failed catastrophically. She has a cut in her left ear, cut in her right eye, cut in her left eye, stab in the head, cut twice in the head. What is going on with Fluff? Oh no. I think this has all been my fault because she's going through a Go Juice dependency deficiency. So we've wasted 2 spines and an eye because she's just really in bad shape right now with her deficiency. Alright, well anyway, she's going to fix that and we'll take care of Chakin next time. She's been kind of all beat up. We'll figure you all out, Chakin. Well, anyway, we have our people coming back with a whole bunch of plasteel and steel, almost 1,000 of each. And a whole bunch of blocks, too, that needs to fill up our little stockpiles here. That's going to help. It's going to help a lot. We have failed with operating on Chakin a few times because I think Fluff is going through a Go Juice deficiency, so that's doing that. But we will correct that in the next episode. That's going to be it for this one. We got an Apocatron. We killed it. We have 5 waste packs. Atomizers. We started this episode with 1,945 waste packs. We now have 1,922, which means we're going in the right direction. It's just going to keep getting better and better. That's going to be it, like I said, for this episode. Please be sure to follow and subscribe for more inane babblings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.